explorers, Kita Explore here, and today I am back in my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, and today I'm going to show you some things you can do outside in the summertime. So come along with me as we explore Cleveland in the summer. Let's go! So the first thing we're going to do, we're down at the North Coast Harbor, and we are going to take a cruise on the Good Time 3. It is a sightseeing cruise, and it takes off from the pier. It only operates Tuesday through Sunday. They do not do public tours on Mondays. So let's head on over to the Good Time 3. All aboard the Good Time 3. It is time to board the boat. I'm going to head up a level, but I'm not going to be on the top level because I want some shade. And it doesn't matter which side of the boat you sit on because the boat will turn around so you can see all the sights on the Cuyahoga River as well as Lake Erie. Now, you're not allowed to bring any food or beverages on board. They do have a little concession stand inside the boat. Also, you want to make sure you arrive probably about 45 minutes early. They do recommend that when you buy tickets online, and it's on their website. And from personal experience, the parking can be horrendous down there because it is near the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well as other activities. So it could take you a while to find parking and to walk over. And also, the earlier you get in the line for the Good Time 3, the better chance you will have the seat that you want. But you can always move around the boat as the tour goes on. So now sit back, relax, and enjoy some of the highlights along this Good Time 3 cruise along the Cuyahoga River, which is where we are now, as well as Lake Erie, which is where the cruise starts and where it ends. So enjoy the sights, and maybe you can hear a little bit of the history as we go. The speaker was kind of quiet, so best of luck to you.
The huge boathouse shelters 120 and it's well over 100 years old. For years, this was the home of the pipeline development, where Lorenzo Carter built the first ship in western Missouri. It was called the Schooner Zephyr. $6.5 million for hopes to create a one-of-a-kind open shopping, dining, and the Cleveland Guardians baseball, Cleveland Cavaliers basketball, and Cleveland Monsters hockey teams. The baseball art culture for 500,000 people in Toledo in 2014 for several days.
So finished the sightseeing tour with the Good Time 3. It was a nice, enjoyable 2 hours. Cannot complain. I sat on the second deck, which was nice and covered, which is great when it's hot out and there's a lot of sun. But if you want to get some sun, you can go up to the top deck or go out front on the boat. And then obviously you have to park to get down here, which where I parked was closer to I-90, and it was $10 for 3.5 hours. So they also offer different types of cruises. I just did the sightseeing cruise because of the timing. But they do have like lunch cruises as well as sunset cruises. I don't know the pricing. I'll leave a link to booking with the Good Time 3 down below. Okay, we are on to the next day. It was a rough go getting here because I tried to come yesterday. It was packed. And then trying to get here today, like the roads were closed and everything. But I am at Edgewater Park, where there is a beach here along Lake Erie. Lake Erie is one of the Great Lakes, and is one of the few sources for fresh water on this planet. And coming here to the beach, you don't have to worry about sharks and everything because they're typically in salt water. So let's check out the beach real quick and show you a different activity you can do here in Cleveland. With all the road closures, I parked at Edgewater Park, which is further away from the beach. But as I walked towards the beach, as you could see, there was like walking trail. There's a playground. You probably didn't see that. I usually don't try to record those because, you know, children. And as I was walking towards the beach, which is going back towards downtown, so there was an entrance to a dog park. So I figured I would enter here and just show you the beach, and you'll see the further coastline from the dog beach here. Is behind me. I'm walking back to the car, but I just want to let you know Edgewater Park or Edgewater Beach is a quick step away from downtown Cleveland. It is in Cleveland, but it can be crowded, especially when it's a very hot day. Like yesterday I tried to come, it was so crowded they had it closed, like the entries closed to not allow any more cars in. And sorry, I'm looking down because people have their dogs and I don't want to step in any crap. But if you want to avoid the busy park in Cleveland or beach in Cleveland, there are other beaches in Northeast Ohio within a quick drive, such as Headland State Beach, which is east of Cleveland. Then you also have Huntington Beach, which is west of downtown Cleveland, and I believe Euclid Beach Park. I believe that's still one. I have to look that up. But yeah, those are some other options. But I do highly recommend, if you do go to Edgewater Beach and you don't opt to drive out to a further one, because this is in Cleveland, it is the closest, then I would highly recommend you get there as early as possible. I am actually headed on a food tour here in Ohio City, which is a neighborhood in Cleveland. This is a great activity if you want to try some of the local food in the Ohio City neighborhood of Cleveland. I believe there's another food tour in Little Italy by the same company, which is Cleveland Relish Tours, but I'll leave the link below to the video where I actually explain and show more of this food tour, as well as the link for the actual food tour if you're interested in booking. But this was a great time. We went to 5 different places, tried different foods like this bratwurst. We tried this pizza and Swedish eggs, I believe, pierogies, as well as ice cream. There was also drinks. It was a good time on this food tour. Definitely worth a stop. So for the next stop, for things to do in or near downtown Cleveland, is go to the Flats. I'm on the east bank of the Flats, and it's called the Flats because it is where the floodplains of the river, so the Cuyahoga River, goes through Cleveland. And so up on the hilltop is where the actual downtown city, the buildings and everything sits, but down in the Flats you have places to live and a lot of places to go party, which is how it originally started, was as like a place for nightclubs. It did have some down points, but now it has revitalized and there are things to do here in the Flats, so let's check it out. That Alley Cat place right behind me was packed, and apparently it's an oyster bar. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I have to go there another time in Cleveland. I have to remember that because intrigued. There's a Margaritaville. We have a rooftop. So I'm up on the rooftop at Punch Bowl. I'm getting me a nice little snack, which is mozzarella sticks, and then I have a margarita. But I don't know if I'll get down there, but there's a nice like place with the outdoor area where they're like playing cornhole and everything. But I did not walk down that way. Maybe I can drive past that way. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we have finished at the in the east bank of the Flats. As you can see, there's a lot of different restaurants to hang outside, a lot of rooftops, sitting by the Cuyahoga River. So now I'm gonna walk up this hill up to West 6th Street, which also has a lot of restaurants, cool place to walk and just sit outside in a patio in the summertime. And I'm gonna meet a friend, so let's head up there. West 6th Street, headed to a place, let me look at my phone, called Olivia. Yeah, so this used to be, West 6th Street used to be like the spot when I was like in college. We would come out over here, but you'll see, I don't know what else is going on over here, but there's more restaurants and all of that on the street. All right, so now I am on East 4th Street. There's my friend Melanie. Hey girl, hey. Glad you didn't backpedal out the camera this time. So on East 4th Street, you can find a variety of different things. There's different food options. You have House of Blues, plenty of entertainment, have Corner Alley right behind me. Then you have over across the street, a nice little Cleveland souvenir shop. So definitely a great place to just hang out when the weather is nice. So let's see what we're gonna get into here on East 4th Street. This one is a raspberry saison. This one's really good. That one's my fave.
You'll be finishing that one.
Yeah. I will not be finishing that one. Okay, okay. Okay, explorers, so I am finishing up my time here in downtown Cleveland. So we did a lot of different things here in the city. We went on a Good Time 3. What else? We did something else. What did we do? Oh, we went to Edgewater Beach, Edgewater Park. We went to the Flats. We went on West 6th Street, or just walked through it. And then we went to East 4th Street and went to some spots there. So definitely had a great time here in downtown Cleveland. But it is time for me to head back to my parents' home and then pack up and do a lot of things, and then I'm heading back home to Atlanta. So it's been a great time here in Cleveland. Always enjoy my hometown and seeing my people, my friends and family. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It is free for you to do so and helps me provide more and better content to you in the future. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks. And if you enjoyed this video, you can leave me a little tip by hitting the thanks button down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye.